This morning, IMPD is investigating two separate shootings in downtown. A total of 4 people were left injured, and at one scene, a wall was actually knocked down, destroyed as a victim was trying to drive away. Fox 59's Darius Johnson is live this morning with a breakdown of what unfolded here and the latest information. Darius?
Hey there, Zach. Good morning. I want to go ahead and start with that scene that you were just talking about in that intro. Go ahead and take a look. We're on Market Street in the 100 block in between Delaware and Pennsylvania. You can see this debris scattered right here on Market Street. This is what's left behind after police say a DJ was shot. He tried to get away and his car crashed into this barrier as he was trying to escape away from the scene. Go ahead and take a look at some of the video we captured overnight. Police were called to the 100 block of Market Street in reference to shots fired. When they arrived, they found a DJ who was shot. They took him to the hospital and he was listed in stable condition, but then he was upgraded to critical. About 20 minutes later, they say 2 others showed up to Methodist Hospital with gunshot wounds. Police also believe that those 2 were involved in this incident as well. One of them in critical, the other in stable. Go ahead and take a listen at what police had to say about what possibly unfolded overnight.
Sounds like that there was some sort of party outside some cars in the parking lot, and that's several subjects approached and started firing rounds into that car, and it appears because he was hit, he jumped in that car to try to get away from it, ended up crashing into the building, through that brick wall, and into a car that's parked on the street.
And now you're taking a look at some new video. Just before 2:30, police responded to shots fired in the 300 block of South Meridian Street. There they found a man with 2 gunshot wounds after police say he got into a fight. He was then taken to Eskenazi in serious but stable condition. Now back out here live again, I want you to take another look at the destruction that has been left behind. Police tell me that there was one woman who was arrested for obstruction of justice. I've also been speaking to some people who've just been coming by this morning as we've been out here live. Some of them tell me that they heard what sounded like a machine gun, an AR-15 of some sort, and they say they heard those shots being fired immediately after they heard the screeching of the tires and the impact into these bricks right here. Police also say that they are speaking to witnesses and canvassing cameras in the area to try to piece together exactly what happened. If you have any information, you're asked to contact Crime Stoppers, that number 262-TIPS. We're live this morning in downtown Indianapolis on Market Street. I'm Darius Johnson, Fox 59 News.